this person. It is Monday, March 31st. This is a customer in Winter Springs, Pascal. They're looking to have their floors pressure washed. 754. Pulling up right now. I'm looking for 754. Found it. Okay, so they're getting some work done in the front of their house, so I'm going to park across the street, down a little ways, get my little paper here, put it on my notebook, grab my American flag cowboy hat, got my business card, got my keys, and we're going to the door.
Hi. I was expecting you later. I thought you said 1 o'clock, but that's okay. That's all right.
It is 1, I thought.
Oh, all right. My clock says 12:45. It's okay.
Oh, that's okay. Here's my dessert.
Come on over this side of the house.
My pleasure.
I'm sorry about all the production and everything that's going on today.
Oh, how long have you lived here?
Almost 30 years. Yeah.
And how old are you?
Me?
You're too kind.
Way over 30. The picture was just like after it rained that I sent you, so it looked kind of wet looking, but it hasn't had any sealant on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you had the floor?
What is it, a year? Is it 2 years? Is it? On the floor? Yeah, and put in a new drain.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Good size, too, by the way.
Yeah.
That's great. And what are you wanting to accomplish? Are you trying to get it clean?
We don't want any, like, rain to get in and, like, destroy the pool or anything like that, or the foundation of the house. Anything we can do to protect that.
Take a quick photos of these real quick.
So where are you guys located?
In Longwood, historic Longwood area? Yeah. So this is a loaded question because what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to invest in sealer without the correct. I want you to have
understanding.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
So what is your current understanding of what sealer is going to do for you?
We don't have an understanding of sealer. All I know is we want the glossy one for, all the pretty red tile and the gray tiles or whatever pavers to come through. Hopefully we want this to last a couple of years if we seal it really good, so we're not, seeing a whole bunch of patches and coming back to this, every year. So we're hoping for a couple of good coats, especially something to protect the drain, so nothing, hopefully none of the sealant goes in the drains and in the pool. That's our understanding.
So here's my long-term vision on Paver maintenance. I don't believe they should ever be pressure washed.
Oh, really?
If you pressure wash them, they take off the pretty part of the patina, the top layer, and you start to see the white aggregate a lot more.
That's so like some of these gray ones?
You'll start to, these will be more pronounced, and they'll come out like real white. The other reason why you don't want to maintain them pressure washing is because it will displace the foundational sand. And if you displace the foundational sand, then you get the lump of pavers that come out. So your pavers are like this. Your sand level that's the optimal joint sand level. This looks beautiful. That allows the channel to have the water navigate away based off of it being installed correctly. It can navigate and leave, and it won't puddle up, and it won't create all the mold and mildew between the joints.
How do we overcome that?
So I can clean and seal your pavers. And it doesn't hurt to pressure wash them one time. You just don't want to choose pressure washing as your way of maintenance. Ongoing. So I can clean and seal like what you're recommending. My personal preference, if this was my house, I wouldn't get them sealed.
No?
I wouldn't get them sealed. I would get them soft washed on a regular basis. Because if you get them sealed, and I apologize for keeping you in the sun.
Where are people used to the sun?
If you get your pavers cleaned and sealed on the first year, I'll put down 2 coats. And then my recommendation is, if you want to go the sealer route, is get it cleaned throughout the year, just like waxing your car. You wax your car, you got to keep it clean. Keep it clean throughout the year, and then put a feather coat of sealer once a year. Whenever the sealer is exposed to the rain or to the sun, then from my experience, sealer will last somewhere between a year to 2 years.
Really? That's short.
And you'll have people that will want to try to sell you saying their sealer is so awesome. And I just haven't found one that lasts.
So You're recommending is not sealing, doing the
soft washing versus doing a one-time and expecting a certain result, and then you come out and you're like, there's still weeds here.
Yeah.
It's still getting dirty in this area, the hot spots. I've been doing this since 2006, and I come to people's homes who've been sold on sealer, and they get disappointed because they've invested all this money, and it's not living up to the way they want it, and it's not lasting as long as they want it to last.
Right.
What sealer will do for you if you want to go that route is these pavers here that are in the shade and that are away from the rain, they are going to be pretty and beautiful for a very long time.
Okay.
These pavers here are going to be beat up a little bit faster, so if you want to slow down the degradation process, then you can. There's justification to seal it. But if you keep it clean, you can keep it beautiful. Now, so I can do what you're requesting, but I also can do a maintenance plan.
What is the soft wash including? Like, what is it? Like bleach and stuff?
Yeah. So instead of using a pressure washer, we have a dedicated pump that sprays like 100 psi versus 4,000. And we spray like 4 to 6 gallons per minute. And we coat your pavers with bleach, specialty soap, which makes the bleach wetter and it penetrates better. Bleach, specialty soap, and water. We'll spray that all over your pavers, and we leave it on there because it will continue to kill the mold and mildew.
Okay.
It will turn into salt once it's done going through its oxidation process.
Okay.
So in about 24 to 48 hours, it turns into salt water.
Right.
And the benefit is, the more salt you put into the joints, the less weeds that you have.
Okay.
Just like when you go to the beach and you park your car and you walk through the ocean, there's no weeds there.
Right.
Because it's hard for things to grow in the salty environment.
Yeah.
So I created this thing where we come by 4 times per year and we can maintain everything outside: gutters, roof, house, pavers, if people want to go the maintenance route. Or I could still do the one-time cleaning if you guys don't want to go the maintenance route. Is it okay if I try to sell you on this?
How much would that go for?
So what is your square footage of your house?
For quarterly payments.
So there's no contract.
Right.
You can cancel at any time.
$220 monthly.
And that would get your roof cleaned. That would get your oil. We'd clean the outside of your gutters. We'd clean the inside of your gutters.
Okay.
We'd wash your house, including your fascia, soffits, windows, frames, tracks, and screens. We spray a protective coating on your paint because your paint is in constant war with the sun.
Right.
And so we would protect your paint so that you don't have to paint as often. We'd clean your screen enclosure once a year. And every single time we come, we'll spray your curb, sidewalk, driveway, front porch, back porch, side paths, everything. We'd clean your fence at least once a year. Any outdoor upholstery that you have, we'll clean those as well. And then if you want to get paver sealing and you want to entertain that, on this program what I'll do is I'll buy the sealer from my supplier.
Right.
I'll give you the receipt. You pay us back, so you pay the low contractor price, and then the labor is included.
Okay.
So it's actually economical if you want to go the paver sealing route to have it be on the maintenance. Or if you don't want to get it sealed, this will accomplish keeping your pavers clean, and this will accomplish controlling your weeds. You'll never have some kid on commission over here pressure washing your pavers. And
what is the when people say like they're gonna sandblast it or something, or sand it? Is that the same thing as the soft wash, or is that something different?
That can mean 2 different things.
Okay.
There's wet sanding.
Yeah.
Which you create a pile of sand on the ground, and you lower the PSI from 4,000 PSI to like 200.
Okay.
And you use the pressure washing pressure of gallons per minute, and you move the sand across to get that. Or what it could mean, and that's called wet sanding.
Okay.
Or what it could also mean is somebody saying who don't know what they're doing is they would use a sand blaster to remove old sealer off of paper.
Yeah,
you might.
That's not what it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's like to get out the mold in the ground.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So for now, we are in transition. I don't know if you understand. Where my dad still likes to do stuff.
He looks like a tinkerer.
You have no idea.
He wants to stay busy.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, if I take too many responsibilities away from him, I would hear it, you know. And so one thing at a time. I am not opposed to revisiting that because sooner or later he won't be able to do all these things himself anyway.
He cleans the gutters and all that stuff.
He would flush them. Obviously, over on that side, the soffits they're really dirty. And we had a rain, and he's been wanting to get up on the, this is there to get up on the roof to get out the gutters. So, but one thing at a time would be get a quote or something like that.
You want a one-time quote of just clean and seal?
So the sealant, the clean that you were talking about, the soft, what was it? The soft wash.
So
and
you just
soft wash doesn't have a sealant. You're not putting a sealant on the soft wash.
Right.
Okay.
Soft washing would be more of like, hey, just get this clean for me, get rid of the weeds so that it's nice and clean without any sealer.
Yeah. Because Dad was thinking that the sealant would prevent water from seeping in, doing something to the wall of the pool, causing damage to the wall.
I have.
He's always been very protective, even before we put the pavers on.
Is he from up north or anything? Or?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I mean, I have countless customers with pavers around their pool that don't have them sealed at all, and their pools are fine forever.
Right.
The idea of water going in and ruining your pool would be an installation issue.
Or a foundational issue.
Yeah, I don't.
Because we did have that foundational where you can see the driveway has some lift on it, and we're thinking that's water damage, not necessarily tree damage, because all the trees have been cleared from around there. So I think that's what his concern. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if that I'm being educated on this myself.
I don't think it's an issue. Okay. Believe it or not, I bought an old house, 1980s house in Sanford.
Yeah.
My pool, we joke around and we say that we bought the pool and the house came with it. It's 65 feet long.
Whoa.
By 25 feet.
Yeah, Olympic pool.
Yeah, seriously, it's humongous.
Yeah, Olympic pool.
Yeah. So I'm familiar with pools.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bat an eye about that issue.
Sealing it for that, yeah.
I wouldn't seal it for that, most definitely.
Yeah.
And there are water-based sealers, there's oil-based sealers. If you decide you want to go the sealer route and you don't want to use my company, I would stick with water-based sealers. If you use oil-based, because we're in a tropical environment, you got to put it down on your birth month, you got to wear the color blue, and you got to have a sister named Rachel. And if all three of those don't match, you're going to have issues with moisture being trapped underneath the pavers because we're in a wet environment. So if you do get it sealed, stick with the water-based sealer and not the oil-based sealer.
Water-based sealer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Could you give us quotes for both?
Yeah.
Please?
I'll send you a formal estimate.
Right.
But if you want to get it cleaned and sealed by me, it would be $2,500 to get it cleaned and sealed with 2 coats of sealer. Or if you just want to get it cleaned, it's $450.
Okay. And it's the what was it?
Soft washing. Yeah, it's bleach, soap, and water. We would wet down your grass over here. Depending on what strength we put it on, maybe a little bit of burning might happen on the edge there.
Okay. All right.
And you're not interested in the maintenance one because you don't want to take away. Okay. Well, I don't mind as long as you.
Yeah, that was great for you.
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
Okay.
That's how you would use it. You can't take all his job away.
But your pavers are not horrible.
Yeah.
If you are a do-it-yourselfer, you could take the full-grade bleach in the yellow container.
Yeah.
And you can put it in a pump-up sprayer and mix it 50% bleach to 50% water with your favorite scoop of laundry detergent.
Okay.
You shake that up, and all you have to do is just spray it on here.
That won't, the laundry detergent won't affect the pool?
The amount of product that's going to get into the pool is how many thousands of gallons are in it. It's not going to affect anything. I mean, your guy might have to your pool person might have to pH balance it, but that they have easy ways to manipulate.
You understand? We had a father who did everything. He is the pool guy.
If he takes it to pinch a penny, or if he tests it himself,
he does.
If you just have a little bit of there, even if you guys hired us to clean your screen enclosure, all that's going to fall into your pool. It's not, bleach is in here. Soap will just raise the alkalinity. You just got to lower it a little bit. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, even that I can't take that away from him because he did that too. Yeah, you understand.
I hear you.
You guys cause world. I could barely get him to allow me to address this.
But even if you just had him take a pump up sprayer and just spray it, you just need to coat it on there, and wherever there's some weeds, just put some extra weed or extra spray in there. All good.
And there's I appreciate you showing me your other services because there's gonna come a time where we have to take those jobs away.
Yeah.
I hate to say that. We're going to hear about this. Okay. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'll have the office send you those formal quotes.
Yeah. Do you need our email address, or you send it through the link on the phone?
I think we have it already.
Okay. And he doesn't like spraying the weed killer. They grow like veggies.
I apologize for interrupting. Is this the sealer you're talking about he sprayed?
I thought he sprayed over there.
This is sealer right here.
Mm-hmm. So maybe he sprayed a little bit on there, left over from project over there.
This is sealer. I mean, these have been sealed. These have sealer on them. They're not.
So we got to get that off?
No, don't let anybody try to convince you that you have to. That's going to just wear itself off. It's not going to hurt it. You see how this has a little bit of a halo here? How this is a color here that's darker? Like that kind of stuff, if you don't prep the pavers correctly, it will create those smoky looks over time. I would let this ride for a while and just treat it with the bleach.
Yeah.
And that will
get rid of the little weeds and whatnot.
I think so, yeah. And if you overspray, you might have just a little bit of yellow. But 50% bleach to 50% water is very spicy.
Yeah, we anticipate that. That's why we haven't turned on any sprinklers as yet. But we appreciate you telling us that.
I do not have your email address on file.
At gmail.com.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure meeting you.
You pronounce your name Joanne?
Dealan, like Leland.
Oh, Dealan. Okay, all right.
All right, so I didn't close that one. That was a mom and daughter team. Grandpa or dad is a do-it-yourselfer, and they don't want to do the maintenance plan to take away all of the services from them, so that's fine. So I'm going to report in on the estimate channel to have the office send them a quote, one for regular cleaning and one for clean and seal.